ready?
Yes.
What was your first impression of some of the seniors?
I don't even remember. Shoot. I think, okay, I know for Katie, I met her at the walking group when we went to Brooklyn to have like a pizza tasting event, and I thought she was really, really nice, and I could really tell how much she loved God, and I just like really admired that. And
so I remember the first time I met Katie, it was actually at the joint retreat. I was playing spike ball with her. I was like, wow, she's pretty good. And she introduces herself as a freshman. And I'm like, hey, I'm Thomas, so I'm also a freshman. Nice to meet you. And then she's like, did you really believe I was a freshman? And I'm like, well, yes, you told me you were a freshman. So of course I'm gonna believe a sister in Christ. But like, she kind of looks like a freshman.
Minji, I can't even remember the first time we met, but I just know that I was like a little intimidated of her in the beginning, just because she's like so tall and she didn't like say much. But you know, once you talk to her, it's like very different.
The first time I like really interacted with her was when I was sitting on her couch and she was feeling like really tired. So then she just started like leaning back on me even though I like didn't know her yet, and we just both started laughing for some reason.
All the seniors are very different, but I think the first senior I met was Minji. I just thought she was really knowledgeable. She'd be like spitting out facts about random things.
The first senior I approached was Ina, because we were in the same family group. She's been kind of like an older sister. Presence. I would say the same for all the seniors actually. And they're old.
I just know she's like really bubbly. She likes to talk a lot. It's like a good energy. Jamie, like I think I was the first one to talk to her, but it's like really funny. I found like I didn't know that you could go on exchange like within America. Okay, wait, no. But anyways, like I don't know, she was just like really chill as well. I really like Jamie's smile. And then for Sohee, I just think she's like really cool. Like I like how she dresses, and like she seems like very calm, right?
Oh, if Minji could eat any dinosaur, what dinosaur would she eat?
I don't even know any dinosaurs.
She would eat the flying one, pterodactyl. Because Minji's very competitive, right? So the hardest dinosaur to eat would be in the sky. Wait, why am I just picturing Minji flying to the sky? Like,
She would eat dinosaur nuggets with kimchi. So dinosaur nuggets with honey mustard and asada kimchi.
T-Rex. And they're pretty big, which would fit in Minji's mouth. If you've seen her do Chubby Bunny, you'll get what I mean.
Probably the largest dinosaur. I feel like she would eat a T-Rex just to show her dominance on the food tree.
Do you know Sohee?
Little bit. I talked to her once.
What do you think Sohee's ideal day looks like?
She probably wakes up in the morning, brushes her teeth, then eats a bowl of cereal, and then she tends to her pet cats.
She would walk around a lot, go to some museums or like a show.
I feel like Sohee might enjoy a chill day. Or eat, because everyone likes to eat. Korean food, K-Town.
oh, and she would take pictures. I looked at her Instagram and it looks like she has very cool pictures.
If you could only do one thing for the rest of her life, what would she do?
I think she would game. Can I change my answer? I think she would do art. Can I change my answer? I think she would eat good food.
Definitely not art. We've done enough of that. She would probably game with the Duomon and like the professional stuff and be like,
What kind of video game?
I don't know. I'm not a gamer, but her own game.
Yes.
Go to her senior show, people.
Probably eat food, right? I feel like Ina's a smart person, so she would pick the eat food because you kind of need to survive.
Okay, but if Katie could only eat one food for the rest of her life, what?
Korean food, for sure.
Or anything specific?
Kamjatang.
Mall project.
Why do you think Katie has an addiction to the Mall Project?
Clears the way her worries.
Do you think Jamie likes Texas or New York better?
Texas.
Why?
It's too dirty here.
New York, because we're here.
What do you think is Jamie's favorite kind of restaurant?
Wait, who is this?
She's from Texas. Super Korean.
Howdy, y'all.
I think I might just have to skip this question. I've never seen that person in my life.
If all the seniors were one vegetable, what vegetable would they be?
Minji? coming out, but I think she's an eggplant. It was such like a unique color of royalty. And then eggplant is like not like your usual fruit shape either. So it's like curvy.
Katie would be.
Radish? I don't actually know why. Radish is like tiny. And Katie's tiny.
Jamie, something round. An onion. I don't think she's an onion though.
Potato?
True. Oh my god, so he would be like, she's like the vegetable that's, oh, it's so cool, I can't eat it. Cucumber.
Ina would be a hot chili pepper. 辣椒.
You're stranded on a desolated, barren island. Who would you bring?
Minji.
Why?
I feel like it would be fun, but she would also be like very down to like figure out how to get off.
I'm thinking Minji, but I don't know why. I feel like I feel really safe with Jamie. He's like the vibe like of older sister. You know how Kevin calls her Luna? Yeah. I think that's why.
In the survival mode kind of situation, I feel like Ina might actually have some good instincts. I feel like if Ina hears me say this though, she'll be like, nah, don't take me. Katie would just like surrender herself to her situation and just be like, oh, like Jesus.
Who's your favorite senior?
My favorite senior is Katie because she is the one that I have met.
And who's your least favorite senior?
Probably Minji.
Or why didn't you?
Next question. I'm gonna feel really bad if it turns out I've actually met Minji before.
If you had to make a handshake for the seniors, what would it look like?
For the seniors? What would it look like?
Mhm.
Did anyone else answer this?
Yeah.
Did they do it?
Yeah.
Seniors! Seniors!
Can you show us what you're drawing?
Yay! At the Hungry Dumpling on Instagram. Go follow.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, the face does look a bit round, but yeah, I actually don't know if Sohi's hair is this short right now.
But yeah, Sohee. Lower. Farther. A little up.